Just add me. You watch my stuff later.
To no one's surprise, following their earlier intransigence, NATO diplomats yesterday walked out of the Malta Peace Conference. Clearly, peace is not on their agenda. Only threats and deception and endless profits for the capitalist war machine. But our brave comrades in the armed forces will not be intimidated. They stand vigilant.
Mind the road, comrade. Володя.
Who's he?
Don't you know? That's Colonel Orlovsky. He's a legend.
Ah, Comrade Major Lebedev. It's been a while.
It has indeed, Comrade Orlovsky.
I was just wondering who they'd sent to babysit me.
Your command is the key to this whole grand endeavor, comrade. How could they send anyone but me?
Your sense of self-importance hasn't lessened, I see.
But I am very important, am I not? Or at least my dear old father-in-law is.
It's good to see you, old friend.
So, how are we doing?
Everything is in place. I can't say I'm very happy about all this.
The Politburo knows what is right. Ours is but to obey.
So they have decided. Get me Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. I want him to make a final survey of the forward defenses.
Понятно, товарищ полковник. Get Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. Now.
When?
Soon.
Lieutenant Romanov, Alpha Squad is to make a forward recon of... Wait, stand by for the Colonel.
Lieutenant, my call sign is Sokol 1. There will be no more reconnaissance. You are to execute Plan Odessa. The air defenses must be destroyed before the main assault begins. Your objective is to destroy 2 anti-air emplacements. Weapons are free and we are now at war. Good luck, Lieutenant. Sokol 1, out.
This is Zvezda. We are in position. Rio. Zvezda here. We are ready to enter the camp. We will start with clearing the entrance and neutralizing the guard tower. Just give the word, Lieutenant. Neutralizing target. Alpha group moving. Camp entrance cleared. We are ready to move on, Lieutenant.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. The first AA emplacement is located to the east. Move swiftly.
In transit. Acknowledged. Engaging. Enemy scout helicopter spotted. We are staying out of sight. Area clear. Alpha group moving. In transit. This is Zvezda. Placing explosives now.
Well done, Romanov. 1 target remaining. Go north.
Moving. Guard tower clear. Go. Acknowledged. Engaging. Guard neutralized. Alpha group moving. Engaging. Target neutralized. Acknowledged. Enemy killed. Transit. Zvezda to Romanov. We're at the objective. Preparing target for demolition. All explosives in place. Ready to exfiltrate.
Sokol 1 here. Exfiltration coordinates have been sent. Move there now and avoid detection. The explosive will be detonated when the attack is launched. Get out of the area as quickly as you can.
Mission accomplished. Exfiltrating now. See you in a few days, Lieutenant. Zvezda out.
Expertly done, Lieutenant. Those men will disperse and find their way back to us in the coming days. Now, you must prepare for the upcoming assault. Expect word within the hour. Sokol 1, out.
Welcome back, Grisha. Oh, how was recruit training?
Boring.
Ha, but necessary, Comrade Sergeant. Those recruits will soon be needed. Товарищи! It's good to see you all here today. And it will be even better to see you soon breaking through that wall! Then we'll teach those NATO dogs how to fight! They thought they could bully us into submission! They thought we'd give way and fall! But today, we'll show them that the Red Army bows to no one! Today, we'll show them the might of the Soviet Union! Get your vehicles! We go to war!
Romanov, the explosives will detonate in 3, 2, 1, mark. Sokol 1 to all battle group elements. Today we liberate West Berlin from the American oppressor. Only minutes remain until we rain fire on the enemy. Lieutenant Romanov, I want of you to initiate the artillery barrage. The wall itself will be destroyed by pre-placed explosives.
Fire mission confirmed. Bombard the target coordinates.
This is Sokol 1. Red Dawn. I say again, Red Dawn. Make me proud.
Molotov here. Artillery strike hit the mark. Enemy casualties reported. Over.
We have 3 main objectives. Destroying the US 6th Armored Battalion, securing the Moltke Bridge over the Spree, and clearing the 17th June Street for use by Army Command. Lieutenant Romanov, advance with your tank platoon to phase line Volga. Destroy all enemies you encounter.
We can break through their lines. Heading out now.
We must secure the 17th June Street. That's the main avenue by noon. Army Command is planning a parade along the avenue in celebration of the victory they expect us to win for them.
We'll keep us our firepower. Engage the enemy. Heavy armor firing at the enemy. Target just engaged. We need a smoke screen. Heavy armor awaiting orders. We've got a situation. Armor rolling. Target eliminated. What are your next orders? Wait to the perimeter. Enemy destroyed. Target killed.
You are halfway to the phase line, Lieutenant. Keep moving forward.
Start moving the
Make haste to the phase line, Romanov. I am clearing a path for you.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. Resistance is heavier than expected. Прием!
Understood, Maloshenko. You will get assistance.
target killed. Last turboplanes warmed up. Drive on. T-80 entering contact with eliminate. Heat round in the clear eliminate. Assault that perimeter. Neutralize the enemy.
Well done, Lieutenant. Phase line Volga is secure. Romanov, we must secure that road junction. You will attack the enemy in the flank while Maloshenko pushes forward.
This is Maloshenko. We're advancing now. We have to move quickly, Lieutenant. Get your units in position.
Don't forget to call fire support when needed.
Heavy armor firing at the enemy. Firing a heat. Hostile target. Target eliminated. Orders received. Fire at will. Target fire a heat. Атакуй! Hostile target. We're moving to the perimeter. What should we do? Neutralize. Lock and fire. Firing a heat. Heat loaded. Атакуй! Right in the perimeter. Enemy destroyed. Load up a heat round.
Affirmative. Heavy artillery strike fire.
Neutralize the enemy. Heavy armor awaiting orders. Give us some armor on the move. We can roll up.
We have a friendly fire incident here.
Heavy armor here. Smoke launched. Give us some orders.
Finally, now we must set up defenses before they counterattack.
Excellent. The road junction has been secured.
This is Dipper calling Second 1. We're under heavy attack by the Moltke Bridge. We cannot hold. They have helicopters. I repeat, they have...
Nipper! Come in, Nipper. Short. We have to secure Moltke Bridge or the entire flank will fall. Romanov, I'm sending you to reinforce Section B and capture that bridge. You will need anti-aircraft support to handle those helicopters. Call for reinforcements on the support channel.
Yes. The Americans will shoot you to pieces if you're unable to protect yourself, Lieutenant.
Good call, Romanov. Those units will be with you shortly.
What is the armor moving out?
I cannot allow you to continue the advance without anti-air support. You are ready, Lieutenant. Now move to the bridge and clear the skies on the way there.
Our tanks are steady.
You have incoming enemy helicopters, Lieutenant.
Fire smoke grenades.
More enemy helicopters are moving in to attack you, Romanov.
Affirmative, moving now. That target. Fire heat. T-80 high enemy. Rocket fire. Engage the enemy. Heavy armor firing at the enemy. Armor rolling.
Good thing you got there in time, Romanov. The entire flank was about to fall. Now, push through and secure that bridge.
Ivers the command to stop this junction.
Barrage annihilated the enemy forces. Hostiles on the target area have been destroyed.
Receive our Alistair. Heavy armor here. Heading to
Provide better coordinates next time.
Moving. What is to punch through the enemy lines?
We have the bridge. Now hold in place and get some sandbag positions up. Expect a counterattack at any minute.
We can break through their lines. Smoke launched. We can roll on any time. Firing smoke grenades.
We need anti-tank emplacements as well, Romanov. Have your men keep working.
Ivers the command to roll over the enemy. Heat loaded. Stреляй! We've got a situation here. Where do you want our fire rounds? The enemy. Heat loaded. You order.
Yasokol 1. The Moltke Bridge is now under our control and the northern flank has been secured. We owe much to Lieutenant Romanov. Lieutenant, I am reassigning you to Section B. They are forming the battle line now. Take up your position and prepare to advance. You should also take this opportunity to replenish any losses.
Heavy armor here. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving.
We are waiting for you, Romanov. Move all your units into position.
We're leaving now.
Romanov, move with Section B toward the main avenue and link up with Captain Malashenko. The Americans are preparing a counterattack. Let us move this drill. Section A, advance. Section B, advance. Make this a day to be remembered, comrades. Sokol 1, out.
Heading for the destination. Get over here.
Yeah, Sokol 1. Friendly helicopters are moving into distance. All thank our frontal aviation comrades.
Sokol 1, Volochenko на связи. We're under attack by NATO helicopters and need immediate anti-air support.
Romanov, you have the necessary equipment. Aid Captain Malashenko if you can.
Heavy AA available. Get to the coordinates. Driving the AA battery to the coordinates. What should we do? Target locked and engaged. Engage armor on the move. Attack that target. Heavy armor firing at the enemy. Товарищ командир.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You saved many lives today. It will not be forgotten. Volochenko out.
Heading for the destination. Target killed. Fire small launchers now. Give us the command. We're moving up now. Where is the heavy hunter? Get to the coordinates.
Well done, Romano. The advance is going well. Now, I want you to link up with Captain Malashenko. You two will form the breaker upon which the Americans will hurl themselves and be destroyed.
Heading to the position. Target is down.
Malashenko, report.
Говорит Volochenko. We are moving to the forward position now. I see American tanks approaching.
Good. They are about to launch their counterattack. Yeah, Sokol 1. All units are in place and the Americans are approaching. Sections A and B are to continue to close the gap, while Lieutenant Romanov and Captain Malashenko hold the middle. Romanov, I am giving you command of all fire support assets. We have incoming Tu-95, but until they arrive, you must use all available support to hold off the American attack. The first enemy echelon is here. Romanov, call in artillery and airstrikes on them.
We will damage the avenue if we call in fire support indiscriminately.
I am concerned with winning this battle, Captain, not with preserving a parade ground for Army Command. Proceed with the mission.
Understood, Sokol 1. Volochenko out.
The Americans are throwing everything they have into this attack. I count on you to deal with them, Lieutenant.
Говорит Volochenko. This is a glorious day for the motherland and for socialism. Soon, West Berlin will be liberated.
Mark the target forward. We can break through there. Launch the smoke. Punch through there. We're moving up now.
Americans must be desperate to throw themselves at us like this.
Да, they're acting like fools. And they will die like fools.
Fire explosion ready. Artillery lined up. Fire kill. Where do you want our fire now? Smoke screen now! Heavy damage. Fire vision. Also reporting in. The fire vision. Over. We got the target.
Yeah, Sokol 1 war units. Hold in place. Tu-95 bombers are on their way to deal with all remaining enemies. I say again, hold in place. Do not move into the target area.
Here. Artillery strike hit the mark. Enemy casualties reported. Over. Target eliminated.
Yeah, there. We are dropping our payload. Stay clear.
We need a smoke screen. The target is defeated. Destroyed.
Strike successful. Return to base. Berkut out.
We crushed them.
Sokol 1 to all battle group elements. The Americans have been destroyed and the avenue is secure. I am immensely proud of you all, but I ask that you honor our comrades who perished here today. Without their sacrifice, this victory could not have been accomplished. Sokol 1, out.
So, it has begun.
It has indeed. I wonder how it'll end.
Best soon. Today was an easy victory. Who knows about tomorrow? Here's my nephew Kolya. He really distinguished himself today.
Товарищ полковник! Captain Maloshenko reporting.
At ease, comrade. This is Major Lebedev.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, comrade. This was a crushing victory you helped win for us today.
One of many to come. Soon all of Europe will see the glory of socialism. Will you be accompanying my uncle?
We have that honor. But you should return to your unit, Nikolai. Tell the men that I am proud of them.
I will, uncle. We'll do whatever it takes to ensure victory for our great cause. Comrade Major.
He takes after his mother.
A few more like him, and this war will be over in a week.
I hope you are right, Valery Fedorovich. I really do.
Getting reports from the Coast Guard about a developing situation at the harbor front. We have a lot of unmarked container ships approaching. They're refusing to identify themselves. Over.
нашу мощь. Теперь освободите небеса.
Освободите небеса.
The Russians took us by surprise. We had been at war for almost 4 months, and still we couldn't understand what was happening. Even as artillery shells started exploding on the streets of Seattle, many people just stood there, stunned by shock and disbelief. War can be fascinating to watch on TV, but up close and personal, it's a whole other story. Imagine your office blown to pieces, your car thrown about like a discarded glove, and your friend lying on the street, his body torn to bloody shreds. That was the reality in Seattle on that fateful day in the fall of '89. The Army was fighting in Europe and elsewhere, and our Navy was supposed to protect us from an invasion. But they failed. They were fooled, as we were all fooled, by the Soviet ruse. But as the first Soviet tanks started rolling off those freighters, a few of us tried to organize a desperate defense. We were not about to give up without a fight.
Captain Bannon. I'm trying to reach the Major. What? Who's in command, then? What do you mean, I am? What? How the hell should I know? We have to fall back and regroup. Come in. Zulafan, come in.
Okay? Are you serious, Captain? We lost 4 choppers down there already. It's a death sentence.
So is treason, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Going there now. Red Eye out. My God, it's the entire Red Army down there. They got the whole harbor. We have to pull out now. Retreat! Sir, retreat! Ah!
Red Eye 4! Come in! God damn it! Kill those commies, Parker! We have to secure the area before we can start pulling back!
Get behind! Kill confirmed. Armored transport ready. Your order.
Okay, Parker. I know you were the Colonel's pet, but you don't impress me worth a damn. We need some intel before we leave this quagmire, and I want you to gather it.
Bradley APC.
Find out what the hell is going on and relay back to me, Parker. Wonder how those damn commies managed to sneak by our Navy. I'll be damned. They must have hidden in those civilian freighters. And I bet there's more coming.
To anyone out there, this is Staff Sergeant Hanson of the Washington National Guard. I have men pinned down at the docks in need of immediate reinforcement. They're killing us!
We hear you, Sergeant. See what you can do, Parker. My forces here are all tied down.
Bradley infantry transport ready. Moving out. Yes, sir. APC moving out.
Attention all units in Seattle. I am still unable to raise division or any higher command. We're on our own.
Roger, will do. Move into fighting position. Shoot that target. Armored transport joining combat. That soldier's a goner. Hostiles targeted, sir. Destroying a target. Armored infantry support moving. Enemy targeted. Bradley,
Wipe them out, Parker. Show them what Americans are made of.
Combat initiated. APC, spinning those pop smoke. Locking. Hostile vehicle wrecked. Bradley returning fire at hostile. Yeah, got it. Roger, will do.
Good job. Now get the hell away from those docks. Seems those commie sons of bitches are massing for an attack from the harbor.
AT squad ready. Boarding the transport. Reporting in. Embarking, sir.
This is Hanson.
The National Guard has a supply depot near the harbor. If you can secure it, we might be able to bring in some reinforcements. We need all the help we can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker.
Rolling, sir. Armored infantry support moving. Heading to coordinates. Rolling her out.
Come on, you commies! Me and my boys are gonna set you up for a dinner date with Stalin!
Driving to coordinates. Move to that perimeter. Yes, sir. Going to take that perimeter.
Bring it on, you bastards! We can take whatever you throw at us! The supply depot has been secured. This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker. You better make sure the LZ stays clear. Enter the transport, now! Just enter! The wind won't fall back another inch! This is our country, damn it! Tension here! A lot of civilians have gathered at the Kingdom. We have to get them out of there before it's too late. What we need, Sergeant, is to get the hell out of this city before it's too late for all of us. But we can't leave them there to die, Captain! Damn it! No, we can't. Parker, I can't risk going there. You will have to work your way to the Kingdom. You better recon the route before you go. The Russians are probably everywhere by now. I know that, Sergeant. Parker, send out some scouts to recon that position.
Kinda busy. Tank killers, move into position, sir. Make a run for it. Fourth entry, now.
AT squad, entering building.
We're taking heat. Destroyed enemy fortifications.
Where do you want these rockets?
Armored transport ready. We need all heading to coordinates. We support heading to coordinates. We need rolling in combat.
Sir.
Moving to fighting position.
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Moving out.
Hostile defeated. Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Artillery battery on the horn, and they're offering fire support. Don't waste it on nothing, Parker, and make sure you clear out that infantry before moving your units through.
This is Yankee 5. Just provide us with your target coordinates and we'll take care of the rest. Over.
This is Bravo 4. We're facing a sustained Soviet assault and cannot hold. Please advise. Over.
Armored transport reporting in. Armor ready.
Heavy embarking, sir. Fit for fights. Moving into the transport. That was the last one, sir. We're all in the transport.
Bradley APC here, sir.
Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9 are out. Zulu 9er, we copy. Firing for effect. Over. Artillery barrage turned the target area into dust. We have 0 damage to hostiles in the target area. Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage inbound. Wilco, fire me Transmission received. Artillery barrage inbound. Artillery barrage hit for full effect. Artillery barrage turned the target area into dust.
The route is clear, and that artillery battery is needed elsewhere, Parker. Now get your butt to the Kingdome. We're gonna airlift in reinforcements and then get some trucks to carry those civilians out of there.
Too late, sir! The Russians are moving into the parking lot of the Kingdome, and my men have spotted several anti-air batteries there as well.
I'll abort the evacuation then. Those civilians will have to fend for themselves.
Unless we can get rid of that AAA.
Yeah, well, I don't have the men to spare. Parker, you give it a try. Clear the LZ at the Kingdome so our choppers can get the civilians out of there. Parker, there's a damaged Bradley stranded near the Kingdome. See if you can patch it up. I'm sending a Humvee for you to use.
Soft target engaged and defeated.
I'll be damned, Parker. We might just do this. Keep it up.
One mass transport somewhere, sir. Rolling out.
I'm losing people all over the city, damn it! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Bradley returning fire at hostile. Engage the target. Fire that tunnel.
Another one down, Parker.
Roger, will do.
One more, and we can bring in those choppers, Lieutenant.
Bravo 4 here. We have almost no ammo left, and I got a lot of wounded men. We need support.
Bradley returning fire. Smoke screen deployed.
The area is clear of enemy AA. I've called in the choppers. Get to the LZ and set up a perimeter.
Rolling her up. Hostile target defeated. Armored transport.
This is Hotel 2-9er. The LZ has been cleared. I repeat, the LZ has been cleared. We're bringing in reinforcements at this time. Over.
Hotel 2-9er, this is Hotel 6. Hold formation and keep a lookout for the enemy. They'll be back in the area soon enough. Hotel 6 out.
Just got totally razed by artillery. Those civilians were damn lucky I was around to save their butts. Now we should see about getting the hell away from here. We've already overstayed our welcome.
Hanson here. I have squads pinned down all over the city. We need help extracting.
Your people will have to take care of themselves, Sergeant. We can't stick around any longer.
But sir, you can't leave us here to die.
Troop carrier waiting.
All right. God damn it. Parker, you handle it. I can't risk going there now. I guess you aren't all the Colonel made you out to be, huh, Parker? That Bradley could have been put to good use.
Driving to that perimeter, sir. Ready to repair. Driving quickly. Starting with the repairs.
God! You found them! Help them clear the area!
Tow on target. Infantry driving to coordinates. Launching tow, sir. Good shot. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir. Now there are just a couple of more guys that need help.
I'm sure they taught you this at West Point, Parker, but if you order your guys to move in a box formation, it'll be a lot easier to negotiate those narrow streets.
Moving out.
This is Bravo 4. We need reinforcements, damn it! Is anyone out there? My RTO just got shot and I'm down to my last mag.
Hang in there, Bravo 4. We'll get you out.
Roger that. I'll try to relocate the...
Bravo 4, come in. You've located them, LZ. If you can help them clear the area, they can get away.
Fire that tow!
Kill the hostile!
That tank got marked! Bradley, returning fire at hostile!
Yeah, we're here.
Target overrun.
Repairing them now.
Bradley here, sir. Yeah, got it. Armored transport joining combat. Bradley, returning fire at hostile. We need orders. Going to push it, sir. Defeated. Bradley AP.
Thank you, Lieutenant. We'll remember this. Hanson out.
Yeah, you're a real savior, Parker. Time for us to get out of here. We'll have to go through the underpass to the east. We need all the help we can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker. I got some more artillery support for you. Use it to clear the area.
This is Yankee 5. We're standing by and ready to fire, sir.
Who the hell is in charge of this mess? I thought we were gonna retreat!
And we will, Private, but we have to stay organized.
To hell with that, sir! If we want to live, we better start running!
Stay off the net if you don't have anything useful to report. Damn it! The underpass has been blocked! Now you're gonna have to fight your way out.
Firing for effect. Zulu Niner out.
The supply depot has been secured. This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker. You better make sure the LZ stays clear.
To anyone who's out there, I'm what's left of the 2nd Platoon, and I'm getting out of this city now! I suggest you all do the same!
You will retreat in an orderly fashion, Private. That's a direct order.
Sir! Screw you!
Moving out. Bombers ready to go. Consider it done, sir. Taking the perimeter.
To all units, check in with me before you reposition, and rally at position 2-4 if your CO is dead.
Moving out.
Anti-tank unit here, sir. Entering building. AT squad ready.
Your order. Moving to fighting. Enemy targeted. Rolling into combat. APC is now going to push it, sir. Rolling into deploying smoke. Bradley on the roll. Got it targeted. Launch that tow. Fire that tow. Bradley APC moving out.
Load up with armor piercing!
Combat. Target vehicle disabled. Roger, will do. Gonna take that perimeter. We need orders. Fire that tow. The perimeter is going to be ours.
Sit tight, Parker. I've ordered reinforcements sent to the supply LZ.
Yeah, got it.
This is Eagle 6. Captain Bannon, is that you?
Colonel Sawyer? How the hell...
No time, Captain. Bring what forces you have and meet me by the I-90 bridge. You got that?
Sir,
A simple yes will suffice, Bannon.
Yes, sir. We'll be there. Bannon out.
What is it?
Mr. President, General Morgan, we have a situation developing in Seattle.
A situation, General?
Communications have been sketchy, but it appears that Russian troops have managed to sneak into port using disguised cargo ships.
Let me get this clear. You're saying that we have Soviet soldiers on American soil, General? That we've been invaded?
Yes, sir. It seems more are coming in. We have precious few units in the area, and they're putting up what resistance they can.
My God. What are our options?
They're rather limited, sir. If we start pulling divisions back from Europe, we'll lose what control do we...
I know. But don't we have anything to defend our own country with?
I've ordered what units that we have to go west, sir.
Who's leading them?
Colonel Sawyer, sir. He's as tough as they come.
Well, he better be. Assemble the staff. Situation room, 20 minutes.
Very well, Mr. President.
We fled east, with the darkening sky behind us lighted by the many fires downtown. Some have later called the retreat organized, but I think it only seemed that way because we were all running in the same direction. Seattle was lost the moment those ships entered the harbor, and there was never any real chance of our holding the city. I try to think about all those we were forced to leave behind. Captain Bannon kept us in a semblance of order, but I'll never know whether we were actually obeying his commands or they just happened to coincide with what we all thought best. We followed the freeway into the suburbs, with the war close on our heels. Some artillery had already landed in the area, and I remember seeing a broken swing set lying on its side, next to a blackened crater. I think that was when it hit me. We had been invaded, and nothing would ever be the same again.
Wow, that's a lot of people. They better get a move on or the commies will pound them to pieces. I guess it's on us to protect them. Damn civvies. Wonder when Colonel Sawyer will get here. We need the reinforcements, but I could do without him. Continue toward the bridgehead, Parker. Get some defenses up by the freeway. Won't be long before the commies get here.
Anti-tank unit here, sir. Going into the building. Troops are ready for action. Securing building, sir.
Armor ready. Moving as ordered. Mechanized here. Driving to that perimeter, sir.
Heavy infantry good to go. On our way, sir. Kinda busy here.
Bradley infantry transport ready.
Get a move on, Parker. We need to get these positions up ASAP.
Infantry
Looks like the commies have caught up with us, people. Some Russian scouts have been spotted not far from here. Nothing to be worried about yet, but I get the feeling more are on the way.
Target is confirmed dead, sir.
God damn it! They're here already! Return fire! And remember, we don't have any reinforcements to call on, Parker!
Fueled up and ready. Armors moving out.
We took out the target.
Bradley, APC, yes, sir. Armor available. We are ready to rumble, sir. Bradley, target transport ready. Bradley here, sir. Defeated an enemy, sir. Target overrun.
Hostile defeated.
Armor transport up
protection, sir.
Parker, the Russians have gathered a lot of civilians at some houses not far from here. Now they're putting them on school buses. We have to get to them before the commies take them away.
Ready to repair. Thunder in gear. Troop carrier waiting for orders.
That's the spirit, Parker! Get him! Kill all of them so we can get those civvies out of there! Enemy infantry defeated.
Heavy machine gun tracking the target.
We need orders.
Destroy the
Spinning
target.
those tracks. We're supporting the troops. Rolling into combat. Hurry up.
Hostile defeated.
APC attacking enemy. Enemy target. Kill confirmed. Firing at hostile. Bradley returning fire at hostile. Destroying the target.
What now?
Armored transport ready. Going to push it, sir. Armored transport locking hostiles. Engage the target.
That vehicle is a wreck.
Repairing them
Armored
now.
infantry support moving. Shoot that target.
Good job, Parker! At least you can do something right.
Eagle 6 to Captain Bannon. Give me a sitrep.
Ben here. We're engaged at the bridge and we're trying to get a bunch of civilians out of the area before the Russians come in force. Come in, Parker. Russian infantry has been sighted near a house belonging to General Levinson. I just talked to him. His family is still there and they must be evacuated before it's too late. I wonder where those bastards got his address.
Bradley on the roll. Rolling, sir.
We're taking infantry is dead.
casualties.
Smoke launched.
We're under attack.
That's one defeated hostile.
We've got casualties. Engage the target. Engage the target. Target overrun. Fire that tow. Bradley here, sir. Locking hostiles. Engage the target. Launch that tow. Armored transport ready. Spinning those tracks.
Come on, Anton, come on, move! Get them out of there! Get them out of there now, move! Come on, hurry, hurry, there's no time! Get up! Here you go.
Good! You got him out! I'll let the General know that his family is safe. Now, see to the rest of the evacuees.
Understood, Captain. Get those civvies across. We're moving into the area now, and I can call in some fire support for you.
Roger that, sir. Parker, we have to hold the bridgehead while the buses move across. Don't let any Russians through.
Sir, taking them moving as ordered.
Okay, people, this is how we'll do it. Parker, you deal with the ground forces as best you can. Bannon, if you see any units that Parker can't handle, radio their position to me, and I'll relay it to the artillery.
The school buses carrying the evacuees have started moving across the bridge, Colonel.
Good. Don't let the Russians through. They're using helicopters to drop troops on our side, but we'll make sure the road is clear. Eagle 6, out.
One less hostile, sir.
Deploying smoke.
I'm airlifting reinforcements to your position, Parker. Make good use of them.
I have infantry in the woods to the north.
I read you, Captain. Target marked.
One less enemy flyer.
Enemy defeated, sir.
Whitley here, sir. Going to push it, sir. Waiting command. Rolling
Hostile
around.
target destroyed.
What do you want
Incoming
to do, sir?
fire.
Target. We need
Enemy
orders.
target destroyed, sir.
Locking hostiles.
Armor approaching from the northwest.
I've got your target coordinates. Fire support incoming. Stay low.
Sheridan ready for the pop-in smoke spray. Order. Kill confirmed.
Parker, Ivan is sending a large amphibious force across the lake. Be prepared.
destroyed.
You're doing good, everyone. The buses are almost across.
Target overrun. We're supporting the troops.
Eagle 6! Heavy armor to the south!
Message received. Good call, Captain.
Smoke screen activated.
They're shooting at us!
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Kill confirmed.
M16, locked and loaded.
Let's hustle.
The evacuees are safe. Now we can focus on killing Russians. We've handled the first wave, but there will be more coming. Meet me near the bridgehead in 10.
Here he comes.
Lieutenant Parker. Good to see you alive. And Captain Bannon. Seems I can't get rid of you.
Seems that way, Colonel.
Well, from what I gathered, you did a decent job in organizing the retreat, but I'm prepared to let bygones be bygones. Screw up again, though, and you'll pay.
I won't, Colonel.
We'll see. This is Captain James Webb, and this is First Lieutenant Parker and Captain Bannon. They fought with me in Europe.
Hey, it was tough going over there. Sorry I missed it.
You shouldn't be.
We need to see about blowing that bridge so the Russians don't roll over it. Get back to your units. We'll take it from there. You there! What's your unit?
Washington National Guard, sir.
Don't matter. I need an orderly and you're in. Get your stuff. We're moving.
Come on, man.
Now, soldier.
Bannon, what the hell were you thinking fortifying that position?
Sir, it was Parker who...
Never mind. We can use a forward position there to delay the Soviet main force when it arrives. That would be the perfect job for you and your tanks, Bannon. Get over there now.
Yes, sir. Bannon out.
Webb and Parker, Ivan's gonna come down that freeway like a cannonball on fire, and we have to delay him long enough for the bridge to be blown. If we let his heavy armor get across, the entire state will fall before we know it. Understood?
Affirmative, sir. Come on, Parker. We'll dig in on the other side.
Parker, I'm leaving some of our reserves to you. Call in what reinforcements you need.
Good going, Parker. Now get those shovels out.
This is Eagle 6. It looks like we're gonna be here for a while. I've contacted the Air Force to see if they can help us blow the bridge, but they failed to respond so far.
Sir, can't we just leave that bridge and get out of here?
If we do, Washington State is lost, Bannon. I thought I made that clear. You are to hold until told otherwise, Captain.
Understood, sir!
Lieutenant Parker, we have to do something about those Soviet helicopters. I just got a line on some out-of-service anti-air batteries in the area. If you could fix them up, we might get rid of those choppers once and for all.
Fast transport somewhere, sir. Engine is running, sir.
You got casualties.
We can't last much longer!
Destroy the target.
Pedal to the metal, sir!
Rolling out. Troop carrier, wait for orders.
We are ready to rumble. Driving to coordinates. Armored trench. Tracks are moving. Armor is combat ready. Pop smoke! Infantry neutralized.
Hostile defeated.
Hostile armored transport. Smoke screen deployed. Target
Fueled up and ready. Starting with the repairs.
This is Eagle 6. Good job. Now hold them back while I see about getting that bridge below sea level.
Hostiles neutralized.
We finally got some air defenses up. See if you can fix the rest of them, Parker. Your reinforcements are on the way, Parker. They'll be landing shortly. Stay clear of the area.
They're firing at us.
Fast transport somewhere. Mechanic is in place.
This is Bannon! How long are we supposed to stay here by ourselves?
Until I say so, Captain. You should be happy to be here considering what you have to answer for. Now focus on killing the enemy.
Affirmative, sir! Fanning out!
Destroy the target. You got us targeted.
Hurry up, Tommy, they're so damn fast! They must have dropped airborne units all over the city!
Target overrun.
Troop carrier wait, starting with the
Target
repairs.
overrun.
Good to see those AA guns back in action, Lieutenant.
We'll be cut off if we stay here much longer! Can't we drop that bridge now?
I'm seeing to that, Captain. Now stay in place and calm down.
Watch out. Spinning those tracks. Destroy the target. You got us targeted. Hold down. Incoming. Our transport spinning those tracks.
Unit killed.
We're supporting the troops. Target taking flames. What do you want us to do?
Our air defenses are fully functional again, and Ivan has ceased sending his choppers into the area. All thanks to you, Parker. Excellent job.
You're the man, Parker. I got an M60 tank attached to my company, but you probably need it more than we do. I'll tell those men you're in command instead of me.
Destroy the target. We're under attack.
We're losing ground, Lieutenant Parker. Retake that position.
You got casualties.
Bradley heading to coordinates. Engage the target. Roger, will do.
Get a move on, Parker. If the Russians get their defenses up, we'll lose this battle.
We can't lose that bridgehead, Parker. Kill those enemies.
Target vehicle defeated!
Unit killed.
Bradley here, sir. Locking hostiles. That tank is through. Armored transport ready. What now, sir? Spinning those tracks. Hurry up.
Looks like they're cutting us some slack, Parker. But stay focused. I bet more of them are coming our way.
Parker, the local hospital hasn't been evacuated yet, and Ivan is closing in. Get over there and set up a perimeter while they finish the evacuation. Webb will have to hold the bridgehead by himself in the meantime.
Not a problem, Colonel.
Getting to that perimeter now.
Hurry up, Parker. They need your help.
A lot of civilians won't get out of the city in time.
I think those civvies are in for some rough times, Colonel.
Yeah, we must try to evacuate as many as possible.
Launch that tow. Your orders. Bradley here, sir. Armor's combat ready.
Good. The evacuation is underway. Secure the position and hold until it's complete. Parker, Ivan is dropping airborne troops at several different locations, but our scouts have pinpointed their rally points. Put some shells on those targets, Lieutenant.
Russian airborne infantry spotted, Parker. They've dropped behind our position.
Use artillery or whatever you have, Parker, but make sure Ivan doesn't get organized or we'll be hard put to defend this bridge.
This is Zulu 9er, mortar strike inbound.
You got casualties.
We're supporting the troops. Soldier down. We need rolling around.
Parker, Ivan is pushing forward. Fight them back and retake that position.
Target coordinates are dead. Mortars had no effect. Out.
We're under attack.
Roger. Zulu 9 firing mortars at the target coordinates.
Retake that position before Ivan fortifies, Parker, or we'll lose all we fought for here. We can't finish the evacuation while the Russians hold the hospital. Take it back immediately.
We need orders.
Order strikers for full effect. Zulu Niner out.
Bradley here, sir. Locking hostile. Orders. Firing at hostile.
Not many left, Parker. You're doing well.
Armored transport. Pop me a smoke screen. Awaiting command. Pop smoke.
They've got one of your units. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way.
Direct hit on enemy. Attacking the enemy. We need orders. Firing at
Hostile
hostile.
units in target area are annihilated.
We're supporting the troops. Armor ready. Moving out. Armored transport enemy targeted. Engage the target. Under attack. We're supporting the troop. Rolling her out. Your order. Rolling her up. Bradley here, sir. Smoke screen activated.
Hostile target
Firing at
destroyed.
hostile. Smoke screen deployed. Bradley APC here, sir. Launching tow, sir. We are ready to rumble, sir. Armored transport reporting in. Bradley AP moving out. Your orders. Firing at hostile.
That was the last of them. Well done, Lieutenant.
Enemy targeted.
Eagle 6! Eagle 6! We're under heavy attack! I got commies all over the place! Looks like the whole Soviet army! Need backup now!
Calm down, Captain. Parker will call in fire support for you. Stay in place, and he'll help you deal with the attack.
Roger that, sir!
Parker, Webb will take temporary command of your forces while you focus on using all available fire support to halt Ivan's attack. The Air Force will bomb the bridge, but we have to hold until they get here.
Copy that. This is Zulu Niner. Mortar strike inbound.
Parker, don't bother with knocking out those rally points now. The Russians have already dispersed. We can expect a lot of ambushes from here on.
Hell yeah! Take that, you commie bastard!
On target, Lieutenant. Keep it coming.
Targeted clearly. Zulu Niner out. Target coordinates hit. Reporting high enemy casualties. Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu Niner out. Who's providing coordinates? We hit squad. Artillery barrage on the target area in the dust.
Take some American lead, you son of a bitch! This is Bannon. We're falling back platoon-wise. Keep that fire incoming until we're across!
Parker, I want you to destroy all strategic targets in the area. Oil tanks, gas stations, electrical substations, and the like. Ivan might have taken Seattle, but we won't make it easy for him.
With the coordinates. Enemy destroyed.
Call in a fire danger close, Parker! We can take it! Parker, where the hell is that fire support? White people can't handle this by themselves!
Fire mission received. Putting res on target. Zulu Niner out. Copy. Zulu Niner firing mortars. Copy that.
Lieutenant, the Russians are throwing everything they have into the attack. Call in fire support now!
First platoon clear! Second platoon, start moving!
Whoa! That's some explosion.
That's what I want to see, Parker. Scorched earth.
This is insane! We have to fall back faster!
There are thousands of civilians behind us trying to get away. If we fall back now, they're gonna get caught in the fight. Do you want that to happen?
But there's too many of them!
You faced worse odds before, haven't you?
He's right, Bannon. Now pull yourself together.
I will, Colonel! There's so goddamn many of them! We need all the fire support we can get, Parker! More, you hear? Bannon out!
Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates.
Second platoon has made it across! I'm sending third now!
Artillery barrage hit for full effect. Mortars had no effect. Out. Hostile units in target area are annihilated.
position, Parker. Reclaim it. I have Russian forces inside the perimeter. Get the shells on them before they dig in, Parker!
Excellent, Parker. We've denied Ivan a lot of important resources.
Roger. Coordinates received. Tank buster in transit. Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9 are out. Enemy units in the target area have been destroyed. Target area has been turned to dust, including hostiles. Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. That was a no-hit. Zulu 9 are out. Got it. Heavy airstrike is inbound to designated coordinates.
This is Bannon. All my people have made it across.
Good. Take up positions around the bridge.
We should have left earlier.
Shut up, Captain. The B-52s are incoming. As soon as the bridge is down, we'll fall back to the next rally point. Button up, everyone.
Turned to dust, including hostiles.
That's gonna take a while to rebuild.
Yeah. What's that thing?
This, my friend, is a portable CD player.
Portable?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah?
What's the sound like?
I'd show you, but the batteries are dead. I wish I could find some new ones. Watch out!
Stow away that toy, soldier! But it's from my daughter, sir! Go! I should stow him away, cabron.
Goddamn maniac. Let's see if we can get a ride back to the rallying point.
Yeah, I need to get back to HQ.
My love, I hope this letter finds you well. In my heart, I feel I will know if something happens to you. It is so hard to face the day without you by my side.
My dearest Natasha, I am writing this sitting on a tractor, just like those we have.